Hello everyone, it's Lynette with Charm Grammy Crochet, and today is day 13 of my advent calendar with Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too, and our gifts of our Scraps of Love swap to make Boggy Creek blankets. Please excuse the lighting in here, it's just dark. I've got a light overhead, I got lights I got every light on in the place, and the sun's coming in, and so yeah. But I did not complete everything from yesterday, but let me show you what we got. So yesterday's color was this tweed color, and I did use up the cake, or the scrap. So the scrappy blanket of my leftovers of the scraps is here, and so I had a full square plus a little bit on this square, which I actually put them in backwards, but who knows, who cares? So this little bit of gray here is the tweed that went with these other three, but I'm joining this in gray, so the grays are all kind of coming together there. But I finished this square. Well, first I did the new square for the new blanket, for the regular blanket. Then I worked on, and I set it on the arm of the couch. And then I worked on that square and set it on the arm of the couch. And then I worked on that square, which used up the rest of the, no, I'm lying to you. And then I started this square. So that square did not use up all the scrap. This one did. So it's going to start the next square. So I put that one away in the bag, and I grabbed the blanket, and I put that solid square, which was on top, and then I put the second square, which should have really gone first. It is what it is. It's not a deal. It's a scrap gan. It can go either way. But that's how the scrap gan is coming out. And the scrappy-doo second square. That's how that one's doing. Now, as you can obviously tell, I didn't get this one sewn in yet. But let's see what the next color is. Let's just see what we get today, shall we? Yay, I love yellow. It is one of my favorite colors. So we will work on yellow, and then we'll put them into the scrap gans together. I'll put this one in along with the new one. So that's the scrap gan. I do want to show you, I did work on the boots for Terry Bear. So I sewed in all of her ends, but I still don't have a button because, I didn't get one since last night. And I'm going to wait till I get home probably for a button, because I probably have some at home that will work. But I made her boots. They're just really basically fuzzy slippers, because the yarn is so fuzzy that by the time I got, so the bottom I made with just silver, that's just a leftover silver with sparkles, because I tried to make the whole thing and I couldn't keep track of the count. I couldn't, the fur is so fuzzy that well, first of all, it was asking, I think, for a 15mm hook, and the biggest hook I have with me is 12, so I used a 12. Maybe it would have been easier on a 15mm, but it was hard to, you had a feel for the stitches, and I was having a hard time doing the increases, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do where I have to do the increases on the bottom in the silver, plus then the yarn doesn't go, like, the scrap that I had took up like one shoe, pretty much, real close to one whole shoe. So then I was getting concerned about not having enough to do the trim on the jacket, the cape. So anyway, this is where her little boots are, and they kind of don't, I mean, they fit and they'll stay on, but they're wider. They make her stretch her legs out a little bit, but she still stands. So So that's awesome. I like the boots. I think they look really cute. And when the cape goes on and it's trimmed in the fur, I think it'll be adorable. So that's the update on Terry. Now I'm not going to start the cape today. I am going to start when we're leaving as soon as I'm done with this video. We're going out for the day, and I am gonna crochet on Yoda, and I'm going to triple strand him. So I'm probably gonna use, he's just worsted weight yarn, but I'm probably gonna use this hook. Probably gonna have to play with it a minute and see. So anyway, this is the Clover 12mm, but like I said, it is the biggest hook that I have, even though I might want to go down to a 10 because you want it to be tight. And these stitches I did with the 12mm, and they're not like really tight, but I was crocheting them loose. So I'm going to play around with it, but I think I'm going to use this hook to do Yoda, because the pattern that I have, it was a free pattern on Ravelry. It's for a little guy like this big, but I want a big guy. So I'm going to triple strand and see how it comes out. And then finally today I have my gift for our 25 days of Christmas Advent from Nancy. So let's see what we have in here today. So there is, I think this is one of my Clover hooks that go in that box. Let's see. If I can get it open. Oh, Roy is seeing something. He's bird watching on the front porch. It's my favorite, other than the color. I love the 6mm. I just grabbed it out of my case without even thinking. I really like the tulip and its pretty color. The tulip 6mm. I like that one as well. But yay, thank you, Nancy, because we know tulips are clovers are. Oh, look at this! There's something else in here. Let's see what it is. Look at it. Isn't that awesome? That's so cute. Thank you so much. Oh, it has a little hanger. Okay, there we go. Hang it this way. Don't be doing it. I love it. Thank you so much, Nancy. It's that buffalo pattern. Is that what they call that? Right? Buffalo with the red and black. I love it. Buffalo plaid. I think that's it. Thank you so very much. This is a short one, guys, because I gotta head out. But thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, all of that stuff. Thanks for joining me in my Advent every day. Thanks to everyone that is making a Scrappy Do hashtag Scraps of Love blanket for Boggy Creek. We will be going live on Thursday. I'm going to assume it's 9 o'clock again, but I'm not 100% sure. At Billy's house on 9 o'clock Thursday. Boggy Creek live blankets, as long as Nancy's feeling up to it. She says she's feeling a little better today. So say a little prayer for her that we can get online and do that. All right, guys, I will see you in a video tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye.